They came at the captain for making this game decision. The women in the game are getting a lot of negative things, but Felicia's negativity is weird because they're coming for her family, and I don't agree with that. I'm not going to sanction that or understand that on the
So you
game
got that
show.
tea. So you got
Yeah,
that tea.
yeah,
You
I
got
don't
that
get
tea.
it. I don't understand why. Why? Why is she getting all this negative? She made a
Bitch.
decision. She made a boss decision.
She did. She did. She made a boss decision. And you see, one thing about oh my god, I she is receiving some unnecessary hate. But also you have to I did I make a post about this? Put yourself in her shoes though. You already see that the alliances forming in the dorms were male dominated. Male dominated. And
Period.
these men were all walking up with their head high, you know,
Let's go.
thinking that strength was going to make them better than you. And it wasn't that case, you know? So put yourself in Felicia's shoes and really sit there and look at it. But also, let me just say this that they don't say in the game. Rick is very smart. Okay?
Mm. Hmm.
He is very sweet. He's very compassionate. He is the cutest thing, but he's also very smart. And I don't want people to downplay his intelligence. He's a very smart man. So it's like seeing that, I was like, damn, but also like seeing like putting myself in Felicia's shoes, like
Mhm.
you can't blame her, man. She was going she saw what was at the top, you know, she saw what needed to be done. And but listen, that alliance they had was big.
Yes,
It
it
was
was.
it was big. They didn't show that full alliance. It was big,
They showed a
you
lot of it.
know?
They were the ones they saw together. It's like every time I look around, even when they left, they was like, "Oh, we're still together." I was like, "Well, damn, how many of y'all are left?" So I think that she made the move. He was the leader, and his alliance was growing by the day. So I'm just because you like them, he's a likable person. It's still a competition that fans are not separating.
I gotta okay. I have a question for you, and I'm sorry that I'm flipping it on you
You good, baby?
because a part of me feels that she also only chose Rick because she did not want to choose somebody who would I don't know, I may be saying it wrong, but she probably didn't want to see somebody who was like a real threat, maybe. I don't know. But how do you feel about her eliminating Rick? Like, how do you feel about that? Because
I
a lot
felt
of
like he
people
was a
are.
leader. No, 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 no. This is the thing about it is everybody was sleeping on him. The thing about it, you're thinking about strategic. You have an
Mhm.
older gentleman that the entire house damn near made an alliance with the first hour he was in the house, and people look up to him. He could have literally won the entire game, in my opinion. If he would have stayed in the game, I saw him, and he didn't have to do much. People saw him as a leader. Like I don't want to get into the teacher leader stuff because I'm gonna get mad about that part. But I'm saying for him, they they all look. I'm just not gonna do it because
Yeah,
they all saw him as a leader, and
yeah.
they would have went to the end of the earth with him. So for me, if I'm up there talking, I'm going to eliminate you. Cut off the head of the snake. No shade.
Now, how far did you get in this new batch?
I'm on this well, no. I'm still watching. I don't tell me nothing because I'm still in.
Okay.
I'm still in it, and I'm
I want you to remember
frustrated.
what you just said. I want you to remember what you just said about Rick. That whole dynamic that you just said, I want you to remember that, okay? I'm not going to say nothing, but just remember it.
I'm
Just
just gonna I'm
remember.
just gonna say that girl, I'm struggling right now. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm struggling with mine right now. I'm sorry, I
Listen.
am because I didn't like. Okay, I'm gonna say here. I don't care who it is. When she talked about TJ and then he saved you and then girl, when I tell you,
Twice.
I threw
I,
my phone. I threw my iPad to the side. I had to walk away. I did. I walked away. I said, no one will call her out. They don't even know me because I will be doing that on my space. I am. Because even I'm saying, girl, I don't understand it. Now, if she would have said, if she would have went to him and said, TJ, thank you for saving me. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was talking a lot of shit behind you.
that's what I said.
I would have respected 100%. I would have said, you know what? Because no one knew him, so I could have said you not knowing if you could trust him or not. But the whole house was talking shit. I'm like, what is
The
going on?
whole I'm not even, you see, I don't want to get too deep into it because, like I said, you have to finish it.
Okay,
You
okay.
think that's
You know what?
it?
Wait a minute. So I know what I'm gonna do. When I do my space about this final show, you're gonna be on my space with me because we gonna gag.
Yes,
We're gonna
Yes,
gag.
bitch, we gonna gag.
Yes, because I know I'm gonna
Let's do
drag.
it.
You're gonna be with it with me. So that's a promise. You gonna keep me, baby. We're gonna do that. Because I'm gonna do it one final space at the end of once all of it's done. I want you there to do commentary. Commentary because
Put
baby,
me there.
I have
Cause
things I want to
listen,
say.
are you gonna do a recap of I want to hear you. I need to tune the fuck in on your next interviews because I really want to hear what you have to say about these last episodes as a whole
So
because yeah,
what I'm doing
I
is
really got to hear it.
I'm gonna interview